siphinde sabuya futhi nentandokazi yohlelo lenu ilungelo lakho. It's your right. Uyazi ke sinani la kumamba phambili SABC1 Mzansi for sure. Ungasithola futhi sisakaza lapha ku SABC Plus uma wena uyi-downloadile the app. Uhleli noMangcolosi, uMajali, uAlisha ngithi nje mbukeli sanibonani kuzo zonke indawo lapho sixhumana khona. Mbukeli singabathengi phela beningizimu Afrika. Sijoyina abathengi kwihlabathi lonke kule nyanga ukugubha phela inyanga yokuphakamisa kanti futhi nokujabulela amalungelo abathenga. Singabe samosha isikhathi kuningi esikuphethe namhlanje. Asingene shiqe udabeni leta namhlanje. Yebo mbukeli, the rights of consumers come under a sharp focus this month as South Africans join the globe to celebrate World Consumer Rights Month, which kicked off at the start of this week. Indaba ke ephethwe ngumlayezo walonyaka mbukeli ikhathaza lokhu kulungiswana kwamalungelo abathengi nendlela futhi efanele yokuziphatha kosomabhizinisi. Noma nje iningizimu Afrika seyilethe imithetho evikela kahle abathengi eminingi kodwa kusekuningi ekumele kwenziwe.
I think that the country is trying their best. I think that they can make a little bit of like changes and try and be a little bit stricter, because it seems like even though that the laws are in place, that if you're not happy about something, the procedure you have to follow is very timely and lengthy. Like, you know, like once I had a case with the Ombudsman and the backwards and forwards on the emails and all that kind of stuff took like up to 2 years. I did eventually come right, but you know that time process for you to get what's rightfully yours should be minimized.
Speaking of farmer protection rights based on consumer rights, it's something that I have no idea what it is or where it has helped. All we know, we just know that you have to work, you buy, you just have to be a consumer right through, that's it. That's all we know, nothing else.
What I usually do, bandifumene into ebolileyo kanye loo nto funa indawo yocomplaina phaa eshop, ngena kwi-online yayo kwi-website yayo ndiyosho i-review, which is they will obviously see it, which they have to see it as a company now. So then I'm sure they will try to fix it from there onwards. So my opinion is to leave a review online okanye kwi-website yayo.
I strongly feel that they need to market or give a platform where we can then raise our concerns, where we can then follow up to see to our rights as a consumer.
Xa ndicinga okwangoku ezi country sisesemva ukuba abantu bayazi amalungelo wabo in terms of financial sector nezinye izinto, because xa sijonga ixesha elininzi abantu xa bene-issues maybe financially with ii-loans zabo nezinye izinto ne-insurances, ixesha elininzi bayaziyeka ubona uba mhlawumbi umntamba yoclaima and then i-claim ibe i-rejectwe and then umuntu ayekele apho and angahambeli phambili ayazi bana kukho indawo ezifana no-ombuds bazi ngabalwela ukubana ufind out why i-claim was rejected.
Very interesting reviews indeed. Mbukeli sizokhuluma ngazo emva kwaleli khefu. Senginazisa futhi nokuthi obani abasivakashele namhlanje ukuthi nathi siqhuquzele phela lapha ya kumalungelo enu njengabathengi la eNingizimu Afrika. Let's take a quick ad break. We'll be back shortly. Mbukeli, welcome back. Njengoba nginipromisileke ukuthi ngizobuya nevakashi zami othi nje ke ngiqale ngin-introduce entokazini esihlale siyiphethe la uSisithezi Mabuza. She is the NCC chair. Ntokazi, welcome back to Ilungelo Lakho. Thank you so much for joining us. We should be joined by ama guests wethu in a short while, ubhuti uNjabulo kanye noSisipuleng. But Sisithezi, I want to focus on you. I'm sure uyabezwa abantu lapha yana. You and I have been doing this show for over 14 years. If ngingaba precise, but it's 2025. Abantu bathi bona bakazi ukuthi ama rights amalungelo ama consumers yini. What are we not doing in terms of one, awareness as well as education around ama consumer rights?
Into nje ngingayisho Majali ukuthi senza kube kuningi kodwa empeleni maybe into ebesingakhuluma ngayo ukuthi it could be ukuthi ama vehicles esiwasebenzisayo ukuxhumana nabalaleli emakhaya ngahle kube ukuthi iwona lawa angasebenzi kahle but into engiyaziko ke uma sikhuluma ngamalungelo abathengi sinawo lapha yana ezikoleni kuma primary schools siyazi ukuthi ku grade 6 and 7 banayo imodule about ama consumer rights ama universities wethu futhi anakho lokho but into ebesibheke kakhulukazi manje ukuthi asisebenzise i-social media ukuthi sikwazi ukuxhumana kakhulukazi nabathengi especially ku the middle class uma sikhuluma ngabantu the youth people and young people and then those that are the working class
credit active consumers
credit active consumers because si aware ukuthi uma sithatha ama campaigns wethu siwayisa kuma mall sisuka kakhulukazi sikhuluma nabantu abangasebenzi ngoba laba abasebenzayo basuke basemsebenzini so kusho ukuthi ke indlela ebesidlulisa ngayo umbiko kungahle kube yiyo lena eyenza ukuthi lokho kuxhumana kwethu noma the communication ingatholakali kahle njengoba namanje uma sikhuluma kanje abantu abaningi basesemsebenzini ikhona ke basaya emakhaya kusho ukuthi kuzomela sishintshe indlela esixhumana ngayo but into ebalulekile as well ukuthi njengabantu abasha what other means ekumele njengathi government wide because okwamanje siyaye sizame ngokuthi uma senza ama approaches athize njengoba sikhuluma njengabalungelo abathengi siyaye sisebenzise what we call a government wide approach especially throughout njengoba manje besigubha lolusuku siyaye sithatha nesisonke njengama regulators wonke umuntu oyiregulator sikhuluma ngaba sector regulators besino financial sector credit authority sino NCR sino South African Bureau of Standards wonke nje ama regulators Council for Medical Schemes
kanjalo wonke umuntu odila nomphakathi
lokho kusho ukuthi ngoba amalungelo masikhuluma ngawo asikhulumi nje kuphela ngempahla siyaye sikhulume futhi ngezinsiza kanjalo yes njengoba bengizwa ke abantu bakhuluma ngama insurances ukuthi uma iclaim repudiated kanjalo abazi ukuthi benzani so siyaye sithathe wonke umuntu sizame ukuthi at least once a month njengama regulators sinenhlangano esibiza ukuthi i-Consumer Protection Forum lokho kusho ukuthi every quarter siyaye sichoose i-province ethize siye kuleyo province leyo le province izosinikeza nje indawo lapha ababona ukuthi ngazi ukuthi kukhona ukuchashazwa kwabathengi then we apply yonke lemithetho esinayo into engifuna nje ukuyitshela umphakathi wethu ukuthi njenge South Africa sinemithetho siphinde futhi sibe nalokho esikubiza ukuthi ama institutions kanti ke futhi imithetho yethu isezingeni eliphezulu kakhulu ngoba imithetho yethu our framework when it comes to consumer protection ihambisana nama guidelines esinawo ku United Nations lokho kusho ukuthi la eSouth Africa uma sikhuluma ngemithetho imithetho yethu iyafana nje neyasemazweni asethuthukile kanjalo so asikho emuva but into esiyibonako ingalendlela thina njengabathengi sisiphatha ngayo ukuthi uma nje kukhona into eyenzakele kunto engiyithengile noma ku insurance njalo ingabhadalwa what do I do
ilapho eqala khona futhi umuntu ukuthi afuna ukucabanga necontract ayisayina sisitheze ukuthi kambe yayitheni but sisitheze I just want to ask and clarify something there because I think you and I bese si travelile le ndaba you talk a lot there about communication and trying as of course as a National Consumer Commission ukuthi maybe adapt to new ways ukuthi ni reach more people. We're speaking about the issue of umthetho and how South Africa has legal frameworks as well as policies, but this is legal jargon. Sake sakhuluma ukuthi abantu abaningi lama contracts they can't even interpret them into abayaziyo nje ukuyenza ukuthi afika sign ayithole sesenkingeni ngemuva. How far are you ekuhleleni indaba ye backlog yekutheni lama contracts akhishwe? Ngiyazi ukuthi nasenukhiphile umthetho ukuthi umuntu can actually ask and demand for ukuthi anikezwe contract ngolimi alikhulumayo.
Yebo lokhu kuyenzeke endaweni ezithize njengoba njengamanje besisempumalanga we just checked with ama consumers ukuthi how do they react uma ngabe bathatha ama contract into esibonayo ukuthi ikakhulukazi uma sithatha ama contract especially ukubolekisa kwemali siyaye sibone ukuthi abathengi bayaye basabe ukubuza imibuzo ethize especially when it comes to izinto ezinjengama loan kanjalo ngoba yilapho ke khona okukhulunywa ngentela okukhulunywa ngama interest kanjalo nokuthi then nangabe uzithola ukuthi ukwazi ukukhokha
terms and conditions
yes who bears illegal costs kanjalo umusiswa enkantolo ilakho ke lapho ke sibona ukuthi abathengi bethu ilapho aba I would say yibona that are not serving themselves right ngoba imithetho ikhona but bona bayaye basabe ukubuza nokuthi umuntu asabe ukuthi angicele le contract ngihambe naye ekhaya ngiyoyihlolisisa ngibuye kusasa ngoba ngempela ibhangi liyafuna nalo ukuboleka imali not ukuthi it's only you
but akube umsebenzi webhangi Sisithezi ukuthi linginikeze information engiyidingayo ngemali yabo because imina yebo ozoyibhadala back but nabo bazozithola besenkingeni if for example banginikeza imali recklessly.
Ngiyathemba ukuthi uyabona lokho sizokuthula kabanzi especially ngeissue leyo yokubolekisana kweimali neissue yamabhanki nama-insurances oza kwethu ke ku-National Financial Ombuds ngiyathemba ukuthi bazobe bakhona bazothula kabanzi ekutheni sebahambe kangakanani njengoba bethuliwe ngonyaka ophelile ukuthi okwamanje imigame sebayihambile nokuthi benze ukuthi kube lula for wena njengomlaleli ekhaya ukuthi na unenkinga nge-insurance unenkinga ngebhanka how do you do that njengoba nathi sesenzi i-ombud uma sikhuluma ngama-ombud la eSouth Africa sinama-ombuds ku-consumer goods lokho esikubiza ukuthi ama-fast moving goods phinde futhi sibe ne-ombud ku-motor industry manje sesine-ombud kuma-financial services lokho kusho ukuthi umsebenzi we-ombud ukuthi nangabe lento esibiza ukuthi i-legal jargon noma imithetho eqinile thina uma sihlola siyaye sithatha umthetho siwubeke njengoba unjalo and apply it to your circumstance but uma sikhuluma ngama-ombud kanjalo they do what we call immediation first bayaye bakuthathe wena njengomthengi bakuhambise basho ukuthi hayi uthenge lokhu kwenzeka lokhu baphinde futhi bambize nosomabhizinisi bathi kuwe hayibo siyabona ukuthi umthetho uthe but ayikho nje indlela eningenza ngayo nobabili
and there's a lot of compliance issues sisazoxoxa ngazo Sisithezi
ukuze ukuthi nje balethe wena umthengi nosomabhizinisi ukuthi nihlale phansi nithuxoxisana sibone ukuthi ngempela that relationship ebengabe manje it was on the brink ukuthi ayiphuke ukuthi singayisiza kanjani ukuze ukuthi wena njengoba sibonile ukuthi njengomthengi uye kusomabhizinisi oseduze kwakho so that relationship ibaluleke kakhulu ingakho ke sinama ombuds ukuze ukuthi bakwazi ukuthi basize ngaphambi kokuthi silethe umthetho ngendlela eqinile.
All right, thank you so much for that clarity Ntokazi. Mbukeli ake sithathe ikhefu ke manje hopefully after leli khefu I'm going to be able to bring in the rest of my guests today ivanishise le ndaba because hey kusamele sikhulume but ungayindawo ngizobe sengivula nezingcingo emva kwaleli khefu. Mbukeli, welcome back to Ilungelo Lakho. We are talking today ngokuthi phela sigubha inyanga yokugqugquzelwa futhi nokupromothwa kwamalungelo abantu phecelezi i-Consumer Rights Month. My guest today uSisithezi Mabuza, National Consumer Commission Chair, alongside ubhuti Njabulo Mbhebhe. Nangu sefikile babukeli uvela lapha ya NFO sinayo futhi nentokazi uSisipuleng Rachidi yena ke uvela eConsumer Goods Council. Ngizobe ngikhuluma nabo manje ke. Punjabulo, welcome bhuti, maybe usichazele kancane just ukuthi ukhumbuza ababukeli bethu emakhaya yini nina umsebenzi wenu specifically as iNFO enwenzayo, and then maybe you can comment about some of amalokhuzana ama-views ama-viewers ethu ukuthi bacabangani bona mayelana nalama rights esikhuluma ngawo ukuthi do they think or feel ukuthi abasebenzela na?
Okay, ngiyabonga. I-National Financial Ombuds Scheme bekuhlangana of 4 previous ombuds, which was e-banking ombudsman, credit ombudsman, in the short term, which is also called non-life insurance, as well as long-term insurance, which is also known as e-life. So the reason for that which is hlangan is because gwabona ukuthi ama-consumer mawana products based on our financial services bebaye endaweni ezihlukahlukene and then bangakhona ukwazi ukuthi baye kuphi in order to report their matters. So we decided ukuthi sijoin ama-forces in order to streamline ama-process wethu So, for example, credit division, which I'm a part of, we deal with a lot of matters, my credit agreement, consumer. We deal with matters such as prescription, reckless lending, as well as complaints about listing, credit bureaus.
Okay. Umzwile lo Njabule, I'm not sure if umzwile sorry kungena emlonyweni insizwa uthi wathatha about 2 years ukuthi a refund even though esehambisile ilokhuzana icala kunina isikhalazo sakhe, and also wakhala ngeprocess ukuthi it's very complicated ukuthi bangayi understand.
Yes, so process to have been streamlined a lot since such forces.
Okay, since the amalgamation, yes.
So what happens is Tina, we don't operate general court, so there's no flexibility in terms of how we deal in complaints from our consumers. So because of that streamlining and because of our flexibility, our rules, we are allowed to resolve our complaints much quicker. And it's important to stress that our complaints are consumer are free of charge.
Okay.
So it's not easy to a complaint either in the office of the ombudsman, whether it's NFO or any other of the ombudsman that your sisters mentioned. So what we hope to do is whenever there is that cooperation between the credit providers or the service providers, as well as our consumer, we are able to resolve our matter quite quickly.
There's a seamless synergy there.
Yes. But if a matter is complicated and it will require more analysis, maybe go to consult and bring the parties together to mediate, that might take a bit of time. However, a process here to enables us to go around all those loopholes and rules that you would have to use mouse and canton in order to resolve your matter as speedily as possible.
Okay, Punjabule, just hold that thought very quickly because ngathi asikuzwe sisi kahle emakhaya. Let me just try the lines there. Sinaye uPosha eWitbank eMpumalanga. Sis Posha, sakwamukela ntokazi ohlelweni and ungasibuza umbuzo namhlanje noma ubeka umbono wakho mayelana netopic yethu yanamhlanje, which is Consumer Rights Month. Sis Posha, are you there? Yebo sisi siyaphila unjani wena? Ngiyaphila sithanda sami. Ungabuza umbuzo noma ubeka umbono?
Okay, mina ngizocela ngokubonga ngale awareness as much as bakhona la eMpumalanga, but it isn't reach all of us.
Okay.
So I don't know what the wrong but I'm here for the awareness. My question is, more especially women insurance. Life cover that has been taken for 20 years. But in my corner, I could see instead of funeral cover. So, why not one of the money I could see why it top up. The contract has been there for 20 years and there's nothing you can do about it. And when you stop paying it, so we have to go with the time when you put life insurance out of updated, over 90 seconds, it's 200,000 SDK, and nothing is and then, corner around for movie, but because Nalaba inside, now by a phone, I couldn't differentiate which they are lazy. And then you see they were lazy because their statement was saying to me, Mama, it seems like you are paying more interest on your loan and the interest in fertilizer because it's more than 2,000 rand to might be interest in more fertilizer. So
okay, all right. Siyakuzwa sisiposha siyabonga kakhulu Ntokazi. Okay, Sisithezi, I think maybe let's address this to you while Sisipuleng, I think imic yakhe iyasebenza Ntokazi. In fact, ake sizame ukukhuluma nawe sikwamukele la ohlelweni. Tell us a bit about the Consumer Goods Council and then maybe you can address umbuzo kaSisposha. Sisposha basically she was saying, as Sisithezi was saying earlier ukuthi you've been doing these campaigns, you were even in Mpumalanga. Sisposha Sisithezi uthi she stays in Mpumalanga but ubengazi ngani ukuthi nizoza. So can you please nibe more robust in terms of communicating uma nizoza endaweni so that bezokwazi ukuza bezonibuza imibuzo. Sisipuleng
Ntokazi.
Kunjani?
Thank you so much for the invite.
Thank you so much. Go ahead. Osichazele nina nenza ne-Consumer Goods Commission, and then maybe you can address the question Mrs. Portia as well.
All right, thank you so much.
Yes.
I'm from the Consumer Goods Council of South Africa. So Tina, I see Ombudsman Office. Sidila nama retailers from manufacturing, the fast moving consumer goods industry. Abathengisi. Yeah, from manufacturing right up to store level.
Okay.
So Tina, ama queries anje siwathumela ku Consumer Goods Ombuds Office. Tina asidealing ama complaints afana nalawa waka Sis Portia.
Okay.
But from SID lethu sifundisa abathengi on product knowledge ukuthi bazi ukuthi bathenga ini ngoba sisebenzisana nabo lama manufacturers. So laba bayenza lokudla lamanzi asiwaphuzayo lokudla sikuthengayo eitoro thina sidila nabo lapho. Yes, you need to know your brand
and know your product as well.
Correct. That's exactly what we do. So that's how we've been empowering the community ukuthi bazi ukuthi bathengani. Sine app that we have developed.
Yes, ilonche last year.
Ilonche last year, correct.
What was the initiative? What was the idea behind this launch, and has it been successful?
It has definitely been successful. We've been reaping great results. Le app lesi ilonche ngonyaka odlulile ngoba at that time if uyakhumbula sisalisha, that's when we had a lot of issues ngabantwana abebaye badla ukudla okungekho right.
The Spaza Shop saga, yes.
Correct, the Spaza Shop saga. Bese already sine hotline ebesinayo lapha kwa Consumer Goods Council because yes I realize ukuthi kuna abantu abazenzela ukudla and then they repackage it bayenze ngathi ama brands lawa asiwaziyo esiwajwayele.
Even expired food is being repackaged. Sisipuleng kuyasini lezinto lezi.
Inkinga enkulu esifacane nayo as a country. So thina kwa Consumer Goods Council sinama options amabili. Option yokuqala sine hotline lapho lama expired goods okhuluma ngawo ungakwazi ukwa reporta kithi on the hotline number which is 0800 014 856. So if you walk into a store ngene store uzothenga something uthola ukuthi lokudla kumoshekile mara kusahleli emashelf ngoba ngomthetho akumelanga ukuthi lokho kudla kuthengiswe kudayiswe mele kukhishwe lapha emashelves bese le store owner akwazi ukukususa lapho and akudestroy kungabi khona available to the public bangakulahleli e-rubbish dump lapha abantwana bazodlalela khona bakuthole lapho. And then also silonche My CGCSA app iyatholakala ku Play Store iyatholakala na ku App Store.
Okay.
It's called the My CGCSA app. It's free of charge. Uyayidownloada ufaka ama details wakho as you can see it there on your screen. We had a campaign ebesirana towards the end of last year. Ithi reka makoya cheka daideng because you need to make sure ukuthi lento uyithengayo umakoya.
All right, Sisipuleng, hold that thought. I want to quickly go back to the lines. Ngobe ngathi sibhizi kakhulu sibize lapha uAnele eJohannesburg. Anele la eGoli sakwamukela ohlelweni umbuzo noma umbona?
Sanibona ninjani?
Siyaphila sisi. Yebo sis Anele ungabuza?
Owami umbuzo umekutheni in terms of ukuthi kuno company XYZ ne retailer udayisa ama goods brand designer thizini.
Okay.
Mina ke mase ngiba nenkinga ngale mpahla engiyithengile yale designer, how do I now escalate indaba yokuthi ngithola igoods engekho kwi-quality e-right ngibuyela kule retailer ushop XYZ noma ngilanda ngqo u-designer brand and ngivikeleleka kanjani as a consumer?
Okay, so wena sisanele ubuzele kutheni mhlambe ufuna ukuthola ukuthi mhlambe bakuthengele into engeyona ireal makoya yini ukuthi wazi ukuthi ube nama options. Okay. All right, ngiyakuzwa Ntokazi. Sisithezi, I want you to quickly address that and then we're going to come back to uPuleng because umbuzo wakhe le and then we are hoping no Punjabule uzokwazi ukuthi abeke uvo lakhe lapha.
Yebo, sisanele nasikhuluma ngokuthi ubrand designer khumbula nje ukuthi whether impahla yokugcoka noma impahla yokudla ukudla njalo, whatever that you do, sinomuntu esimbiza ukuthi sine manufacturer noma sinomthungi or i-brand designer, sino distributor bese siba no retailer. Uma ngabe into ayihambanga kahle, indawo yokucala ke le wena isifuna uqale kuyona, you go to the store lapha othenge khona ngoba u-brand designer noma u-manufacturer angeke azi ukuthi le mpahla okhuluma ngayo uyithengephi noma lo muntu lo yilo muntu ebamsupplyile na. That's why now we have to ukuthi sihlukanise between illicit and the real brand. So okokuqala nje khipha i-receipt yakho noma indlela okhokhe ngayo uye esitolo othenge kusona, then umnini isitolo ke uyena ozothatha le mpahla oyithengile abese khuluma no designer. Wena no designer aninabo ubudlelwane, unobudlelwane kuphela nomuntu othengile.
All right, sisters, let's hold it right there. I have to quickly rush back to at break. Mbukeli, we're back shortly after this. Ninga Indawo, the lines are still open. Mbukeli, welcome back. 0117140671, alternatively 0117140672. Those are the magic studio numbers ongasithola kuzona. Usithinte futhi na ku WhatsApp 0608449857. Mbukeli futhi ngiyaqoqozela ukuthi ningasendela ama voice notes kule WhatsApp number. You can also send us ama videos ukuthi nikwazi ukuthi nibambe iqhaza in case wena awukwazi ukuthi usifonele directly e-studio. My guest today uput Njabulo Mbembe alongside Usisithezi Mabuza nentokazi Usisipuleng Rachid. Mbukeli, we are celebrating a consumer rights month as iGlobe, not just South Africa. So sacabanga ukuthi ke njengelungelo lakho kubalekile ukuthi ene senikhumbuze ngalamalungelo because engathi abaningi wenu bayazi ukuthi akhona kodwa abawazi ukuthi asebenza kanjani. Sisipuleng, very quickly, I want you to quickly address siqede indaba kaSisanele because it sounds like a complaint edila kanye nawo. Ngiyazi Usisithezi ubesezamile lapha ukuthi amnikeze ama tips.
Usisithezi is completely correct. Ukhulume kahle. Wena as a consumer mawuceda ukuthenga iproduct uyithola ukuthi ayikho right, the first step of contact, the first point of contact mele ubuyele kuleso stolo lapho uthenge khona.
Okay.
Uyibuyisele leyo item. Istore sizoyithatha back leyo item. Bona bazochumana ne manufacturer or la bona bayithenge khona. And liaise with labo bantu. Wena as a customer bazokunikeza back imali yakho mele upresent ukuthi ngithenge la ngale langa elikanje, which is slip sakho ngisho bese ubanikeza yona.
Naba ke sebeyalwa abafuni ngisho ukuzwa, abafuni nokunginika i-refund as we normally know ukuthi bayenza. Ngiza kuwena kanjani?
Uzofika kimi kuqala mawuceda lapho if item yokudla emva kwaleyo packaging kuna something esibiza i-customer helpline. So isuka leyo helpline number leyo izokuyisa ku manufacturer directly. So uyamfonela umanufacturer umtshela ukuthi nginenkinga kanje ngithenge lento la na i-proof of purchase yami slip sami sisho kanje, inkinga naye engifacane nayo. Bazokwazi ukukusiza. Mabangakwazi ukukusiza ngoba manje asidili nge-counterfeit ngisho asithi i-expiry le item isithi i-faulty. So kulapho uzofonela u-Consumer Goods Ombudsman.
Okay.
But within i-Consumer Goods Council of South Africa la mina engibuya khona kune-department esibiza ukuthi i-GS1 sidila ne-track and trace.
Okay.
So if ukudla let's say ithini yama beans for instance, siyakwazi ukuthatha i-batch number siyi-track siyibone ukuthi ibuya kuphi, ukuthi yiyo noma akusiyiyo na. If usanaleyo nkinga ungasifonela sikutrackele yona sikucheckele then sikhulume ne-member yethu who would then be leyo manufacturer ya leyo product.
Okay, all right, but the first point of call buyela la
uthenge khona
uqala udile nabo.
Mawuthenge kulama spaza shops then kulapho sizoba nenkinga mara mawuthenga ku ama member wethu which are the big retailers
corporations,
yes kula inkinga you're not bound ukuthi ube naleyo nkinga bazokufunda kahle ngoba ukwazile ukustate ukuthi uyithenge lapho uyababonisa ukuthi uyithenge lapho.
Look Butnjabulo, let's hope ukuthi sesiyakuzwa kahle lapho. I mean, let's go back to your processes. We're still underlining and outlining i-process yenu yama complaints ukuthi abantu kade besho ukuthi it's a bit complicated. Ngicela usiqalele nje phansi insizwe ukuthi usithi qaba khona lapho.
Okay, so also if you take into account the contact center yethu, masouza uzofile i-complaint, bazokhona uku-assista in our official languages. So bazokhona ukuthi i-consumer mayizile ine-complaint or inesikhalo about insurance, i-bank or i-credit provider, they will assist you to file a complaint in your home language.
Okay.
To move the process along, bazokhona ukuthi because I'm a contact center agent way to analyze your experience, they'll refer you to the correct department.
Oh, wow.
Because sometimes angisho umuntu akakwazi ukuchaza ukuthi kahle kahle isikhalo sami simayelana ne-insurance or ne-bank.
Animshayi ngocingo Butnjabulo nimnikeza to the relevant people.
No, asimshayi. So siyavuma ukuthi usilethele either i-email or ungasifonela or ungaya ku website yethu or nakanye na ku WhatsApp satholakala
ukuthi office enakuphi Butnjabulo like nationwide.
So ama office wethu akhona la eJohannesburg eRosebank, and then we also have offices in Cape Town.
Oh,
so
okay.
Cape Town it's the Life division that's located lapho, so we do welcome ama walk-in kuma office wethu.
Okay.
But we find that most yabantu baya complain mhlambe telephonically. As an example, last year we dealt with almost 128,000 phone calls and emails coming into Elon, office letu.
Those are large volumes,
yes, we dealt with 40,000 complaints. So we are becoming more accessible. Ama colleagues going out there and having discussions and consumer on the ground, whether it's in the rural areas or even in the cities, because just because it's not necessarily uyazi ukuthi complain ekuphi or kanjani. So we do those educate our consumer ukuthi we are available. They can call our offices or go to our website, file a complaint, and then we assist them from there.
And hopefully nzoba nama office nationwide Butnjabulo ukuthi abantu abafone bazokhala nge-airtime. Uyazi ama viewers let's go back to the lines once again. Sithathe uBhuti Mbongeni lapha eFree State. uBhuti Mbongeni siyabonga baba ukubamba on the line. Siyakwamukela ohlelweni, singakusiza kanjani namhlanje?
Sanibona msakazi wami.
Siyaphila baba unjani?
Siyaphila ntombi yakwadali.
Yebo baba.
Ngiyancoma lapha ngani yami, hayi ngoba nginombono ongakanani, kodwa ngiyancoma kulolu hlelo engizwa ukushayela.
Siyabonga nathi baba.
Okusalayo kukhona ukusala yena ngani yami, sithi phila kapheli. Engathi amalungelo akwazi siwazi. Uyazi ukuthi uzokwesaba ukuzesaba ukuthi mina ngoba ngifundile ikontraki angiceli ukuthi bangenzele ngoba umntwana yabo. Manje umuntu atholakala esegaqene ezokwedlulela ngani yami ngokuzenyenza nje ukuthi nawu-10 beda ilungile ungakwazi ukuthi uyibuyisele ngendlela ngoba phela likhona ilungelo une-right yokuthi konke lokhu kwenze ngendlela hayi ngokwesaba.
Ngiyakuzwa baba Mbongeni, siyabonga kakhulu baba ngalowo mbono wakho. So basically ubaba Mbongeni uyascomplimenta for a great show, uyanibonga nani ukuthi nizobacacisela ngamalungelo, but ukhala ngento eyi-one, ladies and gentlemen, uthi sisters are always overemphasize this ukuthi as South Africa, as much as we move forward, we don't necessarily think about how many people we're leaving behind. Njengoba esho ubaba Mbongeni ukuthi khona abantu abangafundile, they still not getting the proper treatments Sipuleng because abantu bababukela phansi even if they're trying to ask about these rights. So uthi uyacela ukuthi how can you then try and look there and assist labo bantu, particularly abangafundile, particularly in the rural areas. So maybe you can talk to that Sipuleng.
Okay, from a perspective ye CGCSA na, as I said earlier, sine hotline lapho abantu bakwazi ukufonela khona mabaneyinkinga njengokuthenga izinto ezingekho right, discriminate, sikhuluma wonke amalimi ngoba we understand ukuthi abantu abaningi abasazi isilungu and nyeke ba report ngoba abakwazi ukukhuluma isilungu. So we are multilingual, unga reporta ama cases wakho where illicit or counterfeit food githi nge language ewena ucomfortable ngayo. So asidingi ukuthi ufunde, asidingi ukuthi ukwazi ukukhuluma isilungu. All that esikudingayo kuwe ukuthi ukuthenge kuphi lokho kudla yini malini sithumela isithombe.
And every complaint counts, right?
Every complaint counts. There is no small complaint. Every complaint counts because that is a life.
All right.
So we take everyone seriously as discriminating umuntu. Wonke ama languages sawukhuluma.
Siyabonga kakhulu. Sisters, I mean, this is a topic ebengithe sizoyiletha sizolosingena kancane when we started the show. Over the past 2 years, we had food safety issues and it became a huge problem. Kwashona ingane kwaba izinto nje eziningi, prompting government ukuthi ahambe on a drive and a campaign ukuthi register to try and redress the situation. How far are we in that redress process, and how trusting are you ukuthi the process of redress is going to address all these issues and challenges ezazibekwe abathengi?
Empeleni Matshaleni akubalalele emakhaya, the government-wide approach manje upresident othe last year umakhuluma ngalolu daba esibhekene nalo lokudla nokuphepha kwezingane and all that ukuthi iye yasikhombisa ukuthi empeleni sinalento esibiza ukuthi ama-underserviced communities. And sisonke nje yonke imithetho yethu la eNingizimu Afrika ithi uma sikhuluma asibhekelele labo abangafundanga, abantu esibabiza ukuthi ba-vulnerable, iy'ngane kanye futhi nabantu abadala nabantu abagulayo. Those are people abayi-priority kithi. But then uma silandela le approach esikufundile ukuthi siye nasibheke emuva futhi nge-COVID, into esiyifundile ukuthi kube likhuni kithi to enforce lokho esithi ukulandela imithetho kabanzi njengoba besenza ngama-formal businesses kuma-informal businesses. Ngoba into esiyitholile ukuthi ama-business wethu abengarejistiwe. That would mean ukuthi noma umuntu anganikezwa i-receipt and all that afika khombe athi ngithenge kunasi isitolo. Uma usufika lapho uthi we-investigator, umnini isitolo avele nje athi hayi bo akumina ngisithenge nje izolo noma ngenyanga eyedlule, lo mthengisela usehambile ukuphi akasekho sibe sikhuluma naye. Ingakho ke lokugqugquzela abanini izitolo ukuthi abaregister. Lokho kubaluleke kakhulu ngoba kuzokwenza sure ukuthi uma sidila ngesitolo, we can even now umuntu ephika sithi we go to the municipality and then say isitolo sivalwe ngoba asinamnini. So that would mean ukuthi that was a first step. But okubalulekile futhi kithi uma besifundisa abathengi ukuthi ekhaya asingathumi ingane because they are not that alert ekubhekeni izinto ezithize. Njengabazali asiziyele esitolo uzofika ucele i-invoice uthi nase uyitholile le invoice njengoba usisipuleng asho sesiyazi ukuthi uthenge kusitolo B and then wathenga ama-babies ebrand ethize. So uyakwazi ukufunda naleyo invoice because okwamanje uma unganikezwa ngale invoice ucomplaina ngobani uthengeni nini. So sihlulekile ukuthi silandele ukuthi nangabe kuba khona inkinga ingane seziyagula kanjalo asazi nokuthi siyolandela ubani nokuthi sithi ingane ezidleni.
Siyabonga kakhulu Ntokazi Mbukeli. Let's take another quick ad break. I'm back shortly after this. Ungayindawo. Bukeli ngathi kuthiwa it's our final segment, and as usual indaba masihlangana sen-participate sekugijima sekuhlangana yonke into isikhathi suke ngathi sesiyaphela. But I'm still joined by my guest this afternoon, uPunjabulo Bhembe there ovela NFO, Sisithezi Mabuza the NCC chair, alongside Ntokazi Sisipuleng Ratshadi from Consumer Goods Council. Celebrating Consumer Rights Month alongside iGlobe, not just la eNingizimu Africa. Let me quickly go back to the lines. Ngiye ngasekhaya uSisibongi eHammersdale. Ntokazi siyakwamukela ohlelweni umbuzo noma umbono uthi qabaqaba nje. Sisibongi
Hello.
Kunjani Ntokazi?
Ngiyaphila njani?
Ngiyaphila Ntokazi, sicela nje ukuthi usibuze umbuzo wakho namhlanje noma ubeke umbono wakho.
Okay, ngicela ukubuza umbuzo mina.
Yebo sisi.
Ngifona ngikwaZulu Natal eHammersdale.
Yebo Ntokazi.
Yes. Yebo, kusho ukuthi ngibe ne-problem ebank ngithathe impahla kwesinye isitolo zakhona sala eHammersdale. So ngaba nenkinga ebank okholela ukuthi imali ngiyikhokhe cash.
Okay.
So ngesikhathi seku-right ebank isitolo sayidebhitha imali.
Oh, okay.
Ngaya khona eshop ukuyokhuluma nabo then bathi kufanele ngikhulume ne-head office. I-head office yakhona ba-run around abengitshela ukuthi hayi hamba kwibranch yakho kodwa yaphela inyanga.
How?
Okay, kule nyanga le baphinde badebhitha again. Baphindela khona esitolo bathi abuye after 3 days then ngizobe sengikwazi ukubona ukuthi imali bekufanele bangirefande yona. Bayibona kwisystem ukuthi imalini okufanele bangirefande yona. Mase kufanele banginike bathi abasayiboni i-refund. I-question yami-ke ukuthi ngingaripota kuphi uma ngabe nginale nkinga ngoba ngiyazama ukuthi ngibheke ukuthi ngingaripota kodwa ngiboni. And enye into abangisabisa ngayo bathi bazongithatha impahla ngoba kukhombisa ukuthi mina ngi-afford ukuthi kanjani ngoba ngiyakwazi ukukhokha.
Okay, all right. Okay Ntokazi, siyabonga kakhulu ngalo mbuzo. Punjabule owakho lo ulindele wena nje.
Okay,
ngiyabonga Ntokazi.
Ngiyabonga sesandile. Siyadila nalama complaints kaningi ukuthi umuntu mhlambe maka esitolo athi uyaswipe mhlambe ngekhadi lingasebenzi agcina akhipha ucash or mhlambe une credit agreement nesitolo. And then makusemele ba debit imali mhlambe bathi akunamali or ba debit ngelanga elirong account yakhe bese lapho obviously izo bouncer iaccount ye kuma arrears. So we deal nalawo ma complaints lawo which would involve ukuthi sikhulumisane nabo esitolo ukuthi basinikeze iproof, for example ukuthi i-consumer izositshela i-date nesikhathi ayokuya esitolo and then bona mele ba respond ukuthi no vele ngelanga eliso umuntu we-account kanje sabona ukuthi mhlambe waswipe ikhadi lakhe la decline. Because of that i-account yakhe mhlambe yaya kuma arrears because angisho manje you're not keeping up nesivumelano sakho se-credit agreement.
Yes, so, but here's my quagmire, right? Ukhiphile ucash. So the bank obviously made those funds available to her and she should have produced a receipt and there should have been an invoice for her when she actually withdrew that money. So is there any mechanism then that the bank can actually provide the retailer to say, yeah, but look, you were actually given your funds at a particular time and date?
Yes, that's why sijabula ukuthi ku-NFO if i-problem yakho yile store ukuthi no i-credit agreement yakho ayihambanga kahle uyeza kithi, but if isikhalo sithi no ebhenki yami khona into engahambanga kahle in terms of ukuthi imali ayiphumanga, thina internally sizayisa i-complaint yakho ku-banking division ezoyisa i-complaint yakho ku-bank, i-bank i-provide i-response ngawo lawo ma-date nesikhathi nokuthi no mandebitha mhlambe imali beyikhona or because i-debit order yakho inge-25 for example bona badebitha nge-20 so kumele bachaze ukuthi no what happened ukuze badebithe early and i-bank will be able to say ukuthi I confirm ukuthi no ngelanga elithize vele beyikhona imali usisandile uyikhiphile imali kahle yaphuma, so we can get all that information and we can resolve the complaint yakho internally within the NFO to say.
I mean, snama debit check mos Punjabulo before you sign a contract where you're going to have imali deducted by ilokuzana any relevant service provider. Kumele ba check bazi and you agree on a specified date. So they're not allowed to then decide ukuthi okay, uthi ngimdebite ngomhla ka-15.
Yes, we do deal with those types of complaints because ngoba nesivumelane, but ukhumbule nama debit order ayasho ukuthi i-account yakho if we missed the payment on the agreed date bazoyi-tracker ngisho leyo account
uyikhokhile cash.
Yes, no makayikhokhile cash njengoba sisho ukuthi singazi ukuthi sisibeka ne-credit agreement or bekathenga nje esitolo which would determine ukuthi are they going to continue debiting i-account even though abhadale cash because angisho i-credit agreement ithi sizodebit ayibhali ukuthi uma ubhadala cash angeke sadebit account yakhe if nimzwe kahle sisi.
I see.
So still bazodebit even though ubhadale cash if bane credit agreement between bona.
Asala ukuthi bakukhokhe Punjabulo. In closing, sisters, I'm going to give you a minute each, please. In terms of attitude, in your experience, ladies, how have consumers changed in terms of being vigilant in inspecting goods as well as services provided by them, and also holding service providers to account?
Esingakusho nje thina sikubonile njengomnyango ovikela abathengi ukuthi asibonanga nje ushintsho olukhulu. Ikakhulukazi into engifuna ukuyisho ekuvaleni ukuthi uma ngabe ubuyisela impahla sithatha izinto okumele uyicele, that is your right. Cela wena ukuthi angisayifuni ngiyayibuyisela, ngicela i-refund, ngicela i-replacement noma ni-repair. The first 6 months balalele emakhaya, do that. Ningavumi banikeze option na kuyi the first 6 months uyabatshela wena njengomthengi ukuthi ufunani. Uma wenze lokho, that is the first win. Asikwenze lokho for this financial year.
Thank you so much. Sipulse awuvalelise Ntokazi ucebise ababukeli ekhaya ubatshele futhi nange app ukuthi it's still running.
It is definitely running. They can download it. Bakwazi ukuyisebenzisa. The benefits kwaleyo app ukuthi uyazi lento uyidlayo. You know what you are consuming. Cheka Daideng Reka Makoya. We have that hotline again. I'm going to repeat the number, 0800 014 856. From our end, sibonile increase, abathengi sebaya cheka manje. And I think this is mainly ngoba kuye kwaba nama unfortunate cases at the end of last year la siye saluza khona abantwana yabathusa ba conscious ukuthi mele ba check ukuthi badlani bathenga ini. So sibonile reporting ikhuphukile, sibonile ukuthi ama numbers abantu aba download ama app na ikhuphukile, so sithi chubekani, know what you are consuming.
All right, a very quick one, Punjabulo, on your side in closing, Baba, ukuthi nina nivulile nani iminyango yenu, yebo nisakha ama office kodwa banganthola.
Yes, we opened the 1st of March as the NFO 2024.
You are babies, you're only a year old.
We recently celebrated 1 year in Jovan Shilo. We dealt with 40,000 complaints.
Yes.
So recover almost over 400 million for our consumers.
Imagine,
so
that's
we
commendable.
Encourage Uti, our doors are open, they can come to us. Inambe bangas thola kuyo 0860 800 900, or they can go to website here too. We encourage consumers, as my colleagues have said, to complain because ilungelo lenu.
All right. Well, wayibeka uBunjabulo ngisazothini mina. uBunjabulo Bembe there, ladies and gentlemen, ovela NFO alongside uSithezi Mabuza, the chair ye-NCC nentokazi uSipuleng Ratshali there from the Consumer Goods Council. Mbukeli all assisting us namhlanje to Cheka Daideng uReke Makoya. I hope I got it right. Mbukeli nawe kumele wenze njalo ke lapho ucheke ucomplain ungasatshiswa umuntu kuthiwa ilungelo lakho. Njingalawo magama ke akajala intokazi ithi nisale kahle.